are now live on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. It is In This Very Ring, very, very special edition. It is WrestleMania Night 1. We've been live on Facebook and Twitter all night for this entire broadcast. But now, with one more match, the main event, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins versus the Rock and Roman Reigns, we had to come over to YouTube. We had to get this reaction up on this channel. So, that being said, if you're new here, welcome in. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. My name is Ritz. Over there at the end of the couch, in the Rugrats looking t-shirt, it is the Bear of Toasty Town! That is Butters. Yep. Next to him. Stop. Yes. Stop. Ben. Silent Hill. Jabarki. Whatever. So we're doing nicknames all weekend long. I have to remember these things. Off screen, we've got Tiny and Blondie. No words?
No reaction.
No reaction. None.
Just faces.
Yeah. This is going great so far. We're going to do a quick little recap as we go through the matches. They're going through history of WrestleMania. We're going to kind of recap everything right now, bring everything back to it as we start up here on YouTube. So, great night so far. We started things off with Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. I'm amped right now. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. Rhea retaining the title. Great match. We had the six-pack ladder match. We ended up seeing the split of the titles. We had Awesome Truth winning the Raw titles, and we had Skippy. What are their names? A-Town down. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller taking the SmackDown titles. Andrade and Rey Mysterio beat Escobar and Dominik with help from Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson. Jey defeated Jimmy Uso. Bianca Belair, Jade, Cargill, and Naomi won over Damage Control. And Sami Zayn just captured the Intercontinental Championship from Gunther. We're getting ready for the Bloodline versus Cody and Seth. Guys, so far, what do you guys think of the night? Butters, we'll throw it down to you, and we'll kind of work our way back around here on the couch. Walk me through it.
I mean, honestly, so far, it has been a great night for WrestleMania Night 1. You know, we've had some good ones, but tonight has been, so far, 100% great. I haven't had a big complaint or even a small one for that matter.
No, that'll come tomorrow.
See.
I'll second that notion. It's not been. I don't think it's been great. I think we're going to have a really good ending here. I think it's going to send us home happy.
I'm already home.
I'm gonna stop there watching it again.
Just roll it.
And
I get here so I don't get fined.
no, but you said The Rock and
Roman tonight.
I haven't seen The Rock in WrestleMania forever. So
12 years. Silent Hill, you feel some type of way right now, don't you?
No, that'll come tomorrow.
Okay.
Tonight's been just, I think, some matches have been good matches. Other matches have been on par, I guess.
Okay. And to piggyback off of that for just a moment, I don't think anything has been really bad. We see a replay here of Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson getting involved in the match earlier in the evening. The Dominik Mysterio, Sami Zayn, not Dominik Mysterio. Again, I'm so amped right now. The Dominik Mysterio, Santos Escobar, Rey Mysterio match. Them getting involved. Which, by the way, Lane Johnson's a big dude.
Yeah.
Like, because, we always see them in their gear and playing football, whatever you see them from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are some big built bastards. Joe, what do you think so far of the night?
I think it's interesting. Coming from my background, this industry is very interesting to watch,
Yeah.
but entertaining.
Yeah, I would. God, so Jackson. I would have to second that. It's been a great night. I don't think anything went below what we expected it to do. I think everything. There's some things that superseded and it did wonderful, like Sami Zayn and Gunther. I thought that match did better than it was anticipated to.
Mhm.
I think the tag match, they're all the tag matches. I think the ladder match was a great match. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. We got to see the Truth getting that win and getting that moment.
That weather. Cool.
Sami getting that title, just a few moments ago. So I think it's been great all around. Don chimed in.
Da
I wonder if he's just been hanging out in the background on our Facebook feed. Don's here. Can't believe that Sami won. Oh, I absolutely can. Oh, what are these two putzes doing in the ring? We got Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis.
And that's the attendance, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Over 100,000
$200K.
for the whole weekend. It's over. The biggest WrestleMania of all time.
I'm looking at some signs in the back. What is Santa deserves?
They threw snowballs at him. What's the number? I've typed it up.
Is the Dallas one still the highest?
Yeah.
They haven't thrown out a number yet.
Okay.
I'm still looking for that banana suit.
You say 72,000.
That's what I read as clip. That's what he said.
That's gonna go over well. But Dallas is a bigger stadium.
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah, 72, 543. That's not bad though. When you think of Lincoln Financial Field, Dallas, AT&T Stadium is a bigger stadium just naturally. After this was when they were doing these large crowds.
Mm-hmm.
So
overall for the weekend, we're probably looking at around like 145K.
yeah, 140, 150. Oh, look at the pucks. George Kittle.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you think, I know the reason that they split it into two nights.
Vanessa.
Wow.
What?
Do you think that that takes away from the show at all? Like the overall?
What, being 2 nights?
It being 2 nights.
No, I think it adds. Because when we were at 35 was the last. When the 35 was the last one night event, by the time the triple threat match for the women happened, we were gassed. We were exhausted. And even before that, like hours before that, we were so just done. Oh, thank you for the
Yeah.
I'm watching when I wake up. The Slammies are at 9:30.
Oof. Oof.
Good panel for the presser afterwards.
Dang.
But it was so long. It's such an exhausting evening.
I agree with that.
Right, having the 2 nights, you can look forward to more. I think more people have more meaningful matches on the card rather than doing a million multi-person match. Right, everything matters more, and then also you're not trying to keep people entertained for 8 hours.
Right.
Right, so split it up 2 nights.
There's the match I want to see tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be great. From a cost perspective, if you're watching it at home, no one cares.
Right.
Right? If we were still a pay-per-view, and I had to do what I did for All Out and All In and drop $100 over the course of a week, we're fighting. We're fist fighting.
Right.
Right? The only thing that does is if you're trying to go to the show. Now you add, because if you do WrestleMania right, WrestleMania week right, sorry, you do World or Access, you do at least one day there. Right, because you've done a WrestleMania, and we've done WrestleManias together. So you do an Access or a World. You do now the SmackDown before,
Yes.
and the Hall of Fame. I would probably do NXT just because of what that's become, right? And especially when they're in some of these same buildings and like a complex like Philly, I would do NXT, walk over to Xfinity, and wait. And that's it. You do both nights of WrestleMania.
I mean, there's always, you don't have to just do strictly WWE. There's
Right. Well, that's once I said Raw after WrestleMania, right? That's if you're going to stick the WWE route. And you're not going to say, all right, I'm going to do World on Friday, but instead of going to NXT, I'm going to go hit WrestleCon. And then Thursday night, when I fly in the morning, I'm going to go to Progress's show that night. Or, I'm going to go watch Ring of Honor or this or that. Whatever's happening. That was my foot.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
No.
Didn't think so. So there's all those. There's so much to do because it becomes such the city that WrestleMania hosts. It's not just hosting WrestleMania. Everybody goes there because it's such an international spectacle.
Right.
Right? So you have so much to do. Like, I think that next time I go, I will do WrestleMania. I'll do one day at Access or World or whatever you call it, just because, right? Stop it. Right? Because what's different with Access and World versus WrestleCon, and I don't know about this year, right? But when we did it for 35, you bought a ticket, and you got to meet everybody that was there. Spend any more money. So my $100 or whatever for all day long, I could take my time, I could see the different sites, and then I could go wait in line to see. What did we run through? By the time it was all said and done on that Saturday, 20 people?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we met, well, I think I remember.
Oh, I know exactly where they are.
Naomi, Gargano,
I know where all the pictures are.
No Way Jose, Lacey Evans,
That was, what year was that? Was that 18?
like,
Right, here we go. I got it all right here. So, Ruby Riott, Drake, Rockstar Spud, Gallagher, the umbrella guy, the English umbrella guy. And then Gargano, Alundra Blaze, Kashikono, the Good Brothers, Dana Brooke, Shelton Benjamin, Lacey Evans, No Way Jose, Liv Morgan, Sarah Liv and Sarah, Drew Gulak, Stevie Ray, the Iconics, D. Brian Kendrick, Naomi, Tony Nese, Buddy Murphy. And I didn't pay anything extra for that.
Right.
That's what I gotta pay for. Right. So it's extra too. Right. It's not even to go to a Comic Con. But after doing Comic Cons, it makes a little bit more sense to me now. So I will go to WrestleCon and drop $40 to meet, Ronda Rousey or whatever the case may be.
Stop Ronnie's going to Canadian probably more than.
Well, yeah, but I can pick the date. Right.
Because look at Palooza. Look, I'd like to meet John Cena, but I don't know about that
I
price.
spent $200. Like,
I know you
Is
would.
that what it's called?
I told my wife that she was like, "Are you sure you want to spend that?" I said, "Yeah."
the Charm Sisters are 190.
Yeah. And I mean,
The Charm Sisters.
I know they're going to be at Pinnacle of Dallas. I thought about doing that, and I was like, because I don't watch Charm, but I know Charm. I would want to be a list my life.
Yeah, so Alyssa has beef with them. But the only reason I will seriously consider it, I was a show mom and I watched it. Right? So to have just lost mom, to go do that this year, it's like, if I had to pick one, I would do Charmed over John. I would have to.
And then look at
I would already told my wife, I said, "Hey, that Sunday, I'm going to be with somebody to go down."
Yeah.
And after this, probably going to be my one time to meet a doctor. I'm going to meet them.
I would say
if they would like it too far, we're just not talking loud enough. That's really what it is. It boils down to, right? I turn the volume up a little bit, but I'm trying not to have a lot of echo.
I've been sending Amy pics of San Antonio Space Con for in October this year.
I'm gonna get.
I saw the space.
I don't know if I can pull off Space Con just financially. I think that might be too much. That one will really hurt me.
All the Star Trek, and then you get the Star Wars.
Oh, But what we are going to do, like we do every year, I'm going to mute us for Cody's entrance. I want to hear that whoa. Right? I think the Roman entrance is just going to take too long.
Yo, Roman and Rock might be like 20 minutes.
Exactly. So that's why we're just going to mute for Cody.
That's why I leave it.
We can't listen to we can't listen to Romans.
You two schmucks. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I'm surprised you're coming up first. Yeah, all right, we're going to mute. We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
What's with the mouse?
This.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. All right, it is main event time.
Let's do this.
And I'm actually grabbing. I'm gonna hold this through the show
I'm hyped.
because this is what we've been waiting for. Jack just said, "Yo, Philly did that." Damien said, "Y'all hell late." Shut up. Stop it. Look, you understand.
Where you been at?
Well, no, because he only supports us on YouTube,
Oh, okay.
right? And he hasn't been on the last couple shows, so he didn't know that we were only going to be on Facebook for the first part. So I get it. He's here though, so I'm cool with it. But it's streaming, brother. Just take it and live the way it is.
I remember the old show, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Why does he seem like a villain on that show?
I thought he looked more like, oh, there's Mama Rhodes.
I thought it looked more like Homelander.
Yeah, I was thinking like Homelander. I actually kind of need that. Oh, hey, there's Bryce. I haven't seen Bryce in a minute. Where you been at too, brother? Oh, is he giving Mom the belt? I don't know who that is. You have it on? Hey. Who is that? Okay.
Ooh.
Chemo radiation treatment.
Oh, okay.
There goes. Well, good to know now y'all are on Facebook. Yeah, so for WrestleMania this weekend, and we announced it last night on the show, we're only going to be, and Jack's saying father-in-law, we're only going to be live for all of it on Facebook and Twitter, and then we will be on YouTube for the main events. And here comes Seth Rollins. But this is what we've been waiting for. This is the culmination of 2 months, and it's weird to think that it's only been 2 months.
So is he gonna outdo Becky again this year?
I think so.
I'm disappointed
Why?
because he didn't come out in the old rock. What the hell is this?
His wife's prom dress.
No.
The
He's,
most ridiculous, atrocious thing.
to me, he's looking like Master Vile.
Ooh.
The Pirates of the Caribbean, like Will of the Bill.
Also a good one, too. That's not a bad one.
Dude said Jalen Hurts is going to come out.
Yeah. Damien thinking James is not help. Ain't nobody getting involved in this match unless you're related to Roman. And maybe Cody.
Jalen only fucks things up when it's on the 1 yard line. And you have
Hey, man.
Swift is on your fantasy football team.
Hey, this is a Philly sports channel. Shut up. I would really appreciate not to get thrown off the air.
They can take the L
The
right now.
boss is in here somewhere.
Hey, man. They can take the L every now and then. Come on, they take it plenty of times.
I had DeAndre Swift on my fantasy team that screwed me out of touchdowns.
Yeah, well, deal with it. Cam says, can someone tell me what the hell does Seth have on? Well, they're called clothes.
in theory.
You know what's crazy, though? He's got this big thing on his shoulder. That still wouldn't cover Cam's shoulders. It still looks like a knee pad.
Yeah, no, that looks like a vagina. That's atrocious.
Older man.
That's a beautiful boulder, man.
That's not bold.
That's pretty close. It looks uncomfortable.
I guarantee you Becky is jealous. Does he come out looking better?
That's wearing Charlotte or Ric Flair's outfit. It does look like he stole a robe, doesn't it?
Good Lord.
I will say this: of all the I've only wanted one person's like ring attire when they walked out of the ring, like the robes. I wanted Bobby Lashley's white glorious robe from the one NXT takeover. I would love a Cody Rhodes jacket.
Yeah. If this is set tonight, I can't wait to see tomorrow night.
Jesus,
So what's the belt that he has?
the World Heavyweight Championship.
So is
They
that not
create-
the top belt anymore?
No, they created this one because Roman wasn't losing. Yep, it's a consolation prize. It's beautiful.
Nothing but that.
Well, it's because your guy decides not to work most of the month.
I like it. Say that out loud.
Is this another Triple H doesn't want to work Tuesdays moment?
It's because your guy didn't want to work most of the month.
Dang.
I mean, WWE made the contract.
You want to talk about sitting at home and collecting a paycheck?
WWE Wait, that's an option?
Shut up.
This intro's been fired.
I loved it. Did anybody see the video game though? That
Yeah.
he put it on his Instagram. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
99% completed. And I made this thing on the show last week.
10.0.
Version 10.0. Yeah, I made this comment on the show.
Sorry, man. You still gonna get it.
Right? I made this comment on the show a couple weeks ago. Rock has to take the pin here because you can't finish the story if you don't beat the final boss. I mean, we all play video games. I'm okay with that too.
If The Rock comes back from film.
Final Boston game. You know what? I may actually go back and watch this intro.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fired.
Well, I thought they would bring back the Rock.
Gangrel in it.
Please.
Bring Gangrel out.
Where's he? I think he's
Someone
there. He is.
the final
Is that him?
Nope, he's walking.
What was that? You can cuss, but you can't say the F-bomb.
I was not.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch this later.
Yeah.
It sounds-
Sure, probably. I got a youth event in the morning, but
Nah, okay. I want to hear. Cody, we'll get him next year. I'm sorry.
No, because Cody doesn't get another shot after this one.
WWE storyline. WWE.
WWE logic.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. I don't know how I feel about him bringing this title with him that he was given last night at the Hall of Fame. I get it, but I don't know how I feel about
I
it.
never saw him on this one. He had to bring it.
Eh.
That's literally heel. You look at it.
Oh yeah.
The People's Champion. The final ball.
This is going to be a slobber knocker. I love the CGI right here.
Everybody's getting tasered.
Then again, it's Philly, so it's fitting.
just looks fire.
It's weird though that he's gonna wrestle in pants.
No, I'm gonna say them look like breakaways.
So it's Rock's got on bell bottoms. The back of that vest though, I think makes the whole thing. Right, I'm not a big fan of the front of it. It's okay. The back of it's pretty cool.
A collared vest. Only he would wear one.
I mean, it is cold. I'll give him a pass. It's cold.
That's why Seth hasn't taken this shit off yet.
In all fairness, that would be the last time we see The Rock throw a title up like that.
I'm fine with that.
Davey says, "Hey Marvel, y'all should learn something from this." Let's. Rock gonna wrestle or gonna boogie down in that outfit? It's the new Boogie Nights. Disco Fever. It's the new Disco Inferno. It's almost like they're protecting Samantha.
Can't say anything about what anybody's wearing with Seth's wearing that shit. I don't care what the fuck anybody else wears. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Wow.
Poor Seth.
Such a cool sight though. Did you ever think 2024 we'd be watching The Rock walk down the ramp at WrestleMania?
Nope.
Not in a match.
Especially after The Rock had to cancel the last time they thought they were going to get Rock Roman.
Yeah.
Didn't think we'd see him anymore after that. With the occasional appearance, but not in a wrestling capacity.
It says a lot though that Rock had salsa after this.
That's well done.
I love it. I love it.
David's got some zingers tonight.
He's on one tonight. I like it. It says a lot though that Rock's letting Roman come out last. It says that Rock's invested in the story and he's not trying to play I've been here longer card.
You know this little
Seth, you can't look hard like that with that on. You know.
All right, you putzes.
Oh, excuse us. The only one.
I'm glad you two decided not to match.
I throw my ones up, but it ain't appropriate
Yeah.
for the show.
Yes, sir.
I like that little addition where it's like electrically charged.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a power up.
It's a Roman shoe. What?
But it's something that he doesn't come out like have a special entrance like Rock did. I hope so. I really like. I think he deserves some kind of like heighted entrance. And I'll give him credit. I didn't think he would work double duty, but I also don't think he works a lot of this match either.
Yeah, he is. I gave up. No.
Yeah, no, he slobs a lot.
4 years invested in
I'll do it. There we go.
I think WrestleMania is the only night he would agree to pull double duty. Because how big it is.
I don't know if he was really given a choice, if we're being honest.
This is true.
Pete says Roman. Oh man, Roman looking like $1 million.
You also have to take into account if you watch his documentary that he still takes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he said it's kicking his ass too.
I meant to watch that today, but I did not get to it. The room is feeling oozy. Shut your mouth. There is one person in this room that is feeling oozy. This is the man in the corner of the couch over here. I think if he had his way, he would change his name to Oos. No. Knowing him, he would go Oos.
Silent Goose?
Big Oos.
Oh, damn. That's what I'm calling you now, Big Oos. I was like, WTF, I thought we were going to match tonight. Seth's still in his prom dress.
You can't look tough looking like that, dude. Like, I can't take you seriously.
Roman's the only one that came out with minimal gear on.
We also got to stay back in the heat a little longer.
Yeah. What they don't tell you is that there's a heater inside that necklace right there.
Roman's entrance, the music and everything with it is just.
It grew on me. I was not a big fan initially, but he really leaned into it. It grew on me. I like it.
Dang, y'all couldn't have at least repainted his necklace for Mania? Dear Lord.
No, the red's iconic.
Yeah.
Kishi had it on last night.
If you look at it closely, it's been rubbed off so much because he's worn it so much.
Oh no, that's good. Keep that. I love how Michael Cole does so the whole Pat McAfee show, the whole thing. He does not like the whole panel's like, the tribal chief, this acknowledge him, this everything. Michael Cole just sits there like, no.
Not gonna happen, Gavin.
Absolutely not.
Never thought I'd be a Roman Reigns fan. They tried to shove him down our throats. Pause.
Did you see him look at Roman goes, let's go.
All right, so this time it's been on.
You know what?
Come on, my dude.
I said this last night. Roman is loved by few, hated by many, but he should be respected by all.
Watching the documentary, he said he wants to start now.
Piss off. I'll give you when you're gone. You
Wow,
know what?
when you're
Hold
gone.
on. I'm muting us again. I want to hear her. There is no ring announcer, as we come back with audio here, there's no ring announcer I will ever do that for, except for Samantha, because of how well she does it. Of all time.
Yeah.
Even though you two idiots decided to stand up and acknowledge your tribal moron. Right. I think she did phenomenal there. I love the nod to Paul.
Better than the Fink?
Yes. I love the nod to Paul with the Undisputed, the way she said that piece. That was very much, at least in my eyes, a nod to Paul Heyman. Hearing Paul Heyman being introduced as a Hall of Famer, huge, right? Rock took the bell bottoms off. It was weird that we were talking about while we were muted that it was just The Rock. It wasn't the final boss, the people's champion. I look at The Rock and I'm transported back to 2002. How wild would it be if he turned and rock bottom Roman right now?
We would all lose our shit.
I don't know what I would do. Intense stare down though here. Damien says Samantha or Lillian. I'm going Samantha. But
you put him over.
Oh yeah, I put her over everybody.
Wow.
Everything she does is unique and special, and there's an iconicness to it. This guy in the front row hit somebody. I think Roman and Seth square off because they're familiar with each other. I think Cody and Rock square off because it tells that better story. Cody's got to get his comeuppance on Rock. Cody has to be the one to pin Rock.
So you're calling Cody and Seth winning?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%. Because I like my idea of the tribal leaders coming out tomorrow night.
I like the idea, but I'm sticking with Rock and Roman winning.
That's fair. Butters?
Rock and Roman.
Okay. I'm not even asking you. You better.
Sorry, Bloodline didn't win the whole weekend. Jimmy lost. Bloodline didn't win the whole weekend. Jimmy lost.
Why are you picking fights with people that will hurt you?
But he said Bloodline wins all weekend.
Like, I knew you were dumb, but shit.
So far out of the 3 matches, 1 loss down.
No. He can fight his own battles.
This will be the only match to win all weekend.
I don't know. I will like he's gonna go down with the ship. I'll die on the hill of Cody and Seth here. I want that doubt in Roman's mind going into tomorrow. I want that fracture in the bloodline to start forming. Huh? Yeah, but you can do that after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can.
You could have Team Rock versus Team Roman. The Rock and Undertaker, the only 2 people to wrestle in 4 different decades for WrestleMania.
That is crazy.
The 90s, the early 2000s, 2010s. Yeah, fuck. All right, so now that Ben's back, he had to go play father for a moment. I say play. He is a great father. But who do you got?
Oh, The Rock.
I hate you. Dumb man. I probably am. I'm either going to eat a lot of crow or I'm going to be the only one right. Hey, buddy. I know where you work. And I know where you live. Yeah, maybe. I'm never invited over anymore. I'm never invited to do anything with you guys. You'd rather go hang out with Spencer. You'd rather go hang out with Spencer. No. Hey, Todd, Philly Dilly, buddy. Yes, we have a work Spencer. And Ben likes Spencer more than he likes me.
No, I didn't.
Ronnie likes Spencer more than she likes me.
Excuse me?
Just seeing if you're paying attention.
You talk shit.
I gotta keep people engaged. It's fun.
I'm done with Chrome.
Why?
His pup acknowledges Roman Reigns.
Are you surprised?
That's excellent.
Oh no! Don't laugh at that.
He should.
I'm impressed that Roman's working a lot of this. I figured Rock would. I get that Rock's got some ring rust on him, but knowing that Roman and Cody have to go out and do what they have to do tomorrow night, and the potential that it's a fair fight, I feel like you're giving this away. I would not let Cody and Roman touch at all tonight.
Probably not a ton of spots in this match either.
No, but I wouldn't let these two even do this right now. You let Cody and Rock and Seth and Roman. Seth Rollins with the tag. Roman now realizing that Rollins tagged in. Rock wants in. Dwayne wants to come to the party. Oh, Dwayne wants Seth.
I love that Rock has been working out with guys.
Yeah, you were the one that said that the other day? There's a tag. Now we're finally going to see Rock get physical for the first time in this. Well, take a bump, hopefully. And this is smart to put Rock and Seth because even though I was just saying it should be Rock and Cody, Seth can make The Rock look like there's no ring rust at all. Collar and elbow tie up here. A little bit of test of strength from both men. Rock throwing Seth back. This is what I was concerned about, though. Rock matches were never like this back in the day. And now you've got where his age is showing. His time out of the ring is showing. We're only 45 seconds into him being in this match.
285.
275. What was he at his peak? Was he? I knew it was little, but I didn't know like it was drastically little.
Okay. You go look at pictures back then, he was tiny compared to now.
I was wondering that for tomorrow night. With Damien's asking there.
Does Austin show up?
Bloodline rules, you get Austin.
As I said, Bloodline rules. You're probably going to see Cena.
Everybody.
Austin.
I think it's just a mess tomorrow night.
You're going to see people coming out of that locker room just to take the Bloodline out of the equation.
And then Dean Ambrose. What about?
That ain't happening.
Get out.
I was reading what it said.
I know.
Like the Ambrose said.
Todd says, "Hey boy, the final boss is ready." I guess that's what The Rock just said. Big kick to the midsection for The Rock. Seth falling to the ground. Todd says tomorrow's gonna be chaos. And I think it is. If it is Bloodline rules, we really haven't talked about what all could transpire in Bloodline rules because we're talking about how.
We've been so desperate to say Cody and Seth win. Cody and Seth.
Well, yeah, but because it tells a better story. I think if you have the tribal elders out there, I think that story visually looks better. The problem you have with tomorrow night, if it is Bloodline rules, and let's just say it's just the Bloodline coming out. Oh, he just gave Seth the Just Bring It, and Cody the Just Bring It. You run the risk of if people come out to help Cody, I say with quotations, right? They're really just against the Bloodline. That's going to get so convoluted. It's going to take away from the moment. And
I don't think it does.
I think it does. Depending on who it is, and how many people it is, I think it does.
Once you get them down there and take the bloodline out of the equation, then the focus is back on Roman and Cody. You don't have anybody else out there.
Which I'm fine with unless it's literally a crossroads pin or a spear pin. If it's one move and pin after we've cleared the ring of all this chaos and bullshit, then none of it mattered to me.
No, I think
It took away from what should be a really good match tomorrow.
I think the match goes on a little longer, to where it's not a one and done. It's just
And fine. Again, if you have a little bit of the match, right? You have, let's say, 10 minutes. Okay? At that 10-minute mark is when the chaos ensues. That goes on for 5 minutes, whatever the case may be, right? Of different people coming out. And then from 5 minutes to 25 minutes is the rest of that match. But if from 15 minutes to 17 minutes is the rest of that match, we're going to have a long conversation about it. Because I think you took away from what had happened.
Yeah.
Clearly, John. John's like, I want Dean Ambrose back. Clearly. And realistically, if you're going to bring people back, it needs to be people that correlate directly to the bloodline. Somebody said it last night. It might have even been you. Solo John Cena. Rock Austin. Jimmy Jey. Right? If that's how it stacks, great. But if what you're saying and they bring out new people, which by the way I love, yes, I'm still here. If they bring out Jacob Fatu, right? Then I'm out. You know, Damian saying Zilla. I'm refusing to read the Quiche comment.
Well, you can bring Rikishi out there.
Stop.
No, he can take both his sons out.
Stop.
Say, bring them back to the back and say, hey. He can tell them stop this and walk them to the back.
No, get here.
I would love
No chance in hell do we see Dustin there tomorrow. Sorry, as much as I would love to see it,
Love to see that.
not a snowball's chance. Because we all know how Tony is. He ain't giving them an inch. Now it is all chaos and broken out in the middle of this ring. Who even is the legal man?
Yes.
Like in all seriousness, like who is even the legal person? Like who's the ref even counting out at this point? Ooh, Seth spitting out that prime on the rocks.
Still the Rock. I don't know if it's.
Put it back.
Yeah, that's gonna end in bad. Oh, sorry. That was gonna end badly. Ooh, Rock's telling him to count it and he's fired.
Yeah, he's pulling that I'm on the board of directors card. Could be.
No, I think the ref's just like, he told me not to do nothing.
Wait, look, that's The Rock's mom.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, is Mama going to get... Oh, Mama's walking. Oh, nope. Security stopped her.
Yeah.
Dude, Mama getting involved.
And then Mama Rhodes gets involved and whoops on Mama Rock. I think that place pops.
Mama versus Mama, do it.
That'd be terrible.
You don't have to make them do much, just a slap here and a slap there.
So Jackson's texting me what Rock was saying. I'll run a bitch over real quick. That was 10 minutes ago. Right now, he said, if you count, you're fired. You know The Rock, I don't fuck around.
Man, they are taking this all over the arena tonight.
Good. They should. Lynch. Mama Kelsey gonna rock bottom The Rock.
Rowan trying to suplex Cody.
Is this
Oh, and
so
there
are we
goes.
split screen or is that a replay?
It's split screen.
Okay. I was looking over here. Todd says you count your fires until it begins. See, and this is what I miss of like what they should have done in the old days, right? When they would have tag matches like this break down, do a split screen.
Yes.
An idiot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did have an idiot in the truck. Now you can do it the way you want to instead of, yep. I get you.
I totally forgot to switch the banner over. Oops.
Because it's crazy how, the moment they fully fired Vince, he was like, all right, peace, jump, do something else.
Yep. Seth bringing Rock back. Get your ass back over here.
Guarantee you security's following and be like, get your ass in there.
Let The Rock take a drink for a moment.
That'll wake you up. Nice cold cold shower in cold Philly. Yeah.
Well, the ring's heated. I mean, being under all those lights, right? It's probably warmer at the ring.
Well, and they're probably warm right now because they're they're probably just warm right now because they're just constantly moving.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's coming back down to ringside here. Rock's down on the outside. Seth's down. Oh no, Seth's up. All right, he's back up.
What an advertisement! American Home Shield.
Catch that. That's beautiful. That's so good. American Home Shield.
Don't worry. Did you see your message I sent to you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it out loud. Because it's about the advertisements and where they were placed. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, he took out Seth's knee. That's a bad knee, too? Rock now going after Cody.
Rock's fired up and ready to rock and roll.
Reese's gassed.
That too.
Will the rest of the bloodline get involved in this? Do we see a solo appearance? Do we see Jimmy? The Rock goes to work on Seth's knee over here.
I would hope not, but something tells me if Rock and Roman start going down, we see an appearance.
I would think so. Damien says, "Well, Seth's losing tomorrow." Yeah, no, this is actually a good. I gotta say a good thing, right? Having this happen now, we all knew Seth's probably going to lose, but here's why.
Yes.
Right? We knew this match was going to take a toll on Seth, and you can see it with the way it's working his knee.
Now, what if, and hear me out, what if this makes Seth, medically unclear to compete? What about having Damien and Drew go at it?
Stop it.
Oh, hush you. It allows him to cash in his briefcase.
Stop it.
Nah.
That means you're going to strip the title from Seth and put it on Drew. At WrestleMania.
You don't put it on either one of them. The match is for the vacated title.
Stop.
No.
This is also the same man that said the ring would collapse and all 29 men would fall out of the ring in the 30.
I never said it was going to be 29 minutes. I just said it was going to be at the end. Everybody falls out the ring, and then the last person walks out. Boom. I'm the winner.
He does, yeah.
Because I saw him signal to Roman when he was on the rope. He was kind of giving him that nudge and just like this on his leg. So I think that he actually is killing him right now. It's supposed to be gone. He got hurt.
Was it the knee that was hurt in January? No, it was a torn MCL, wasn't it?
ACL,
Yeah. It was right around the Rumble.
But they said rehab and he'd be fine.
Yeah, you want to do. If you would have done the surgery, you would have missed Mania.
Yep. And then you'd have both your potential main eventers, Seth and Punk, out.
Yep. Seth rolls through. Big kick to the head. Another kick to the side of the face. Damien says, I could see Punk getting cleared tomorrow and challenging Drew for the title. Interesting.
Nah, not a snowball's chance.
It wouldn't surprise me.
This is true.
You got to go back and you got to watch when he's on the MMA Hour. He dances around that question of, are you ready? There's the wise man, the Hall of Famer.
You definitely don't rush him back.
No, you don't. Not at all.
At Carter Prime coming into play yet again.
But I'm surprised they rolled that out now.
What, the Prime?
Yeah, not tomorrow.
And you have Prime all around the whole thing all weekend. Logan Paul's not only making bank from his contract, now he's making bank from Prime. Everybody throwing up them ones. And Seth ain't getting back to Cody anytime soon. Yep.
Yeah.
Try not to get hurt before his big movie shoot after Mania. Because he's supposed to go do another movie after Mania. Because he gets injured, and that's all she wrote. There goes that movie. What's the over-under on them getting a new ref here in about 5 minutes? Rock's going to pull his weight, tell him, don't you count that 3? Roman winding up.
The big forearm from Roman into the corner. I will say, like, I never liked that. It looks like you just give him a big hug.
Huggies.
Yeah, pretty much. No, Damien, we've been talking about how the sponsor stuff is stupid all night. We get it, right? We understand why, but I guess because it's just the first time we've seen it, where I'm like,
And I guarantee you we're going to see it more just at premium live events only.
Well, no, it will only be a premium live.
But I mean, that's a lot of money they're going to be making off of it, so I don't blame them.
Back to what Joe was saying at the top of the show when we brought it up. They got to make up what they're not getting from pay-per-view buys.
Yep. And I agree.
Roman signaling for a Superman punch.
Did you see Paul? He had the finger gun going up.
All right, so Seth's counted out of it.
Cody is ready to get back in that ring. Get that hot tag. Get that hot tag.
Jesus Christ.
What was that? Did you slip up there, Rocky?
Spaghetti leg.
Uh-oh, Spadudios. Surprised he didn't trip there too.
If he would have tripped, I would have lost my mind.
All that shit we talked about Seth Rollins, he still gets to go home and sleep with Becky Lynch. I do want to add that. That's something that
I mean, Cody's got Brandy.
But then it begs. But then it begs the question: who's the man in the bedroom?
We're not having that conversation.
I couldn't help it. Damn it.
Well, he's wearing that crap.
What did you say?
He's wearing that crap. Her gear was way cooler than his.
Well, I heard he uses her fashion designer.
I believe it. Absolutely. Yes, Martin, I agree.
Poor Seth not getting any love. Oh, so close yet so far.
Roman pulled Cody down.
Yeah. Roman put up his hands like I didn't do it. Like,
All right, here we go. Sharpshooter, center of the ring. Those guys are always there. That's what we're doing when I
every
retire.
event.
When I retire, I will go to every event.
Agreed.
I will get a bus.
If I retire, win the lottery, I'm done.
I will get a bus. I'll be on the road. See ya. Ooh! Cody got in there with the slap.
Why did you drag your partner, bro?
Keep my mama's name out your mouth.
Big super kick from Seth to Rock. Curb stomp. Oh!
Oh. Oh, he can't get to it.
He's selling the shit out of that.
Yeah, he is.
Watch what she's not actually trying to sell it.
Tag to Roman. Tag to Cody. Tomorrow's main event right here in the center of the ring, which is dumb.
We're getting a preview, okay?
Oh, yeah, like I need it. Saw this last year.
Don't remind me.
I've been here before.
Don't remind me of last year.
Cody up and over.
That didn't happen.
Big power slam from Rhodes to Roman.
He's hulking up.
How do you feel about that, Chris? He's hulking up. Went for the what do you call it? Disaster kick?
Yes.
Let's call it a dynamite kick.
Dynamite kick.
And that ain't
This
it.
ain't AEW, sir.
The gold dust shot.
Cody Cutter. Why did nobody take that? Nobody does that right.
I don't think they get in the spot.
Other than you know who took it the best recently?
Dominik?
Dominik?
Yeah. It's because most of them can't get in the spot at the right time. Because they need to come forward with just like another couple feet. Or at least a foot.
Randy Orton would have made that move.
Oh yeah.
Randy Orton would have been pissed at his opponent and pulled a Fire Mr. Kennedy if they'd have pulled that shit.
If that's his new call to do the crossroads, I'm in. Is Roman bleeding? Well, he took the cutter. Superman punch.
Oh, man.
I could do it. He got all of it too.
That was a good Superman punch, not going to lie. Cody's face says it all, too. Like, I messed up.
It's weird to me when like he brings like the way when he jumps and does the punch, like his arm just goes, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. He likes to push the envelope, but I'll give it to him. Screw it.
I say it's probably the one night of the year that, you know.
Yeah, we get away with a little bit on a lot.
Got to throw a bone every once in a while.
Yeah. Up and over, sunset flip, pins him 1, Dude,
no.
that would be huge. Ducks down underneath. Got the tag. Roman doesn't know. Cut it again.
He missed it, but it's fine.
Frog splash. Pin him. 1, 2.
No chance Cody pins Roman, no matter what happens.
He can't. He can't.
No.
If they're gonna win, it's got to be Cody pins The Rock.
But I did
But
like
again, it goes back to you can't finish the story if you don't beat the final boss.
that tag combination right there.
I love that.
Having a few words with the wise man.
Rock's right there.
I have 3 belts on my way. So
Fair enough. Caught him for a power bomb. Can you get the tag off? Can you get the tag off?
Rock's gonna get up on the apron.
Tag right there. Maybe.
Is the Rock gonna? Oh, I thought the Rock was gonna.
I thought. All right, there's a tag to Cody. Roman doesn't know it. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick party.
Rock,
We're gonna get a Melter driver too.
Right.
Rock's breaking up this count here.
Absolutely. There's the curb stomp. He got him with Crossroads. He got all of it.
Rock pulling him out.
1, 2. That was 3.
Ooh.
That was 3.
No, that was
15.
that was
That
definitely
legit
3.
I think it was.
I honestly thought when Roman was powering up for the spear, I thought Rock was gonna do the.
Ooh, caught him with a low blow. There's the spear, but there's no referee. Oh, we're throwing the ref back in. 1, 2. Nope, Cody kicked out.
Gotta kick out there.
Just stop it. If you're not gonna believe bitches, I mean, if you're gonna believe it, just stop it. Oh my god, I can't wait. Could you imagine this story if it was all on Netflix? It'd be so good. It'd be a Paul Heyman.
Well, no, because it's Raw's going to Netflix, not SmackDown. SmackDown's still in USA, so that
You would have moved this to Raw. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that
I
yet.
think they're still on Peacock. I think Netflix is just getting Monday Night Raw. I mean, you can still do it. It's just the problem is a lot of your sponsors are against the language. Is the issue.
Yeah, but look at the sponsors they've had tonight. They ain't gonna give a damn.
Right.
This is true.
Such a weird hold.
What the nice little chokehold?
Yeah.
Roman's little power choke.
Yep. I'm right there with you. Where's Seth?
Can't really be called a.
Oh! Oh, that had. Oh my god!
Rocket, you bastard. Get out of here. The referee's like, just get out of the ring, please. Make my life easy. Now you can come in the ring. Get your ass. Wait. Mama Rose.
Uh-oh.
And this is why I think he loses.
I almost thought for half a second he was going to take that belt from him.
But he's got a belt.
Oh, yeah, he's got the Bloody Mama Rhodes. Is it still
No,
bloody?
it's a clean one.
No. The other one had actual blood
Yeah,
on it.
Cody's blood on it. Get him, Mama Rose. Whoop his ass. This guy right here is like, I'll fight him for you. Guy in the Eagles hat. Oh, he's got the belt. Big right hand from The Rock. Then we're gonna get that out of the way. Thank you. Ooh. Bionic elbow.
Yes, please.
I like that he only does this in the big matches. Like, it's not in every
Yes.
match thing. It's the big ones.
Go.
The most electrifying move in all of sports and entertainment.
I was wondering if they could work it
The final boss
you
elbow.
know it.
You can't have him in the ring and not do this move.
in.
But does he get all of it, though?
This takes away all of his opponent's HP.
No, he doesn't. Cody Rhodes. See, now that's how you do it.
Let him take a stunner and you really see.
This is it. Give me this one.
You ain't getting it, son.
Here goes Roman. Superman punch. But Roman's not the legal man.
Seth's getting up, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's right at 10 o'clock, so we're here at the end.
Yeah, go home, boys.
Nah, this is Rock. Everything goes over.
We're gonna have to go watch it on TikTok to find the ending of the segment.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh,
Rocky getting
Oh, flatten him.
This could set up the Rocky turn.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry if I scared Silas. I don't. Yes. Pedigree. Double pedigree.
Are you serious?
Boom. There. 1, 2.
Ah! Come on.
I wasn't expecting that.
Why can't I get anything in my life?
Y'all not me.
I don't ask for much, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that would have been a great editing out.
It really would have.
I would have lost if Rock never kicked out, though. Because Rock and Cody are the legal men. Right? Roman kicks out without Rock. Nobody paying quite attention.
Which was awkward while the ref was doing the double count.
Because he's a schmuck.
He's like, screw it, you be picking on me all night, so you're both getting pinned.
There's a weird spot right here.
Do it, Seth.
Seth going up high. Yep, took out Roman.
And his knee again.
What's with the podium right there? We figured that out yet? The podium. Right next to the commentary chair.
It looks like a title podium.
Yeah, because Cody even said if I win the title, I'm changing it.
Oh, shades of Kofi Mania where the title's already underneath there.
Yep.
But why would you put it out on night one?
Because you're dumb.
Exactly.
Dude, how thirsty are you?
He's just like spitting water, okay? He wants to be like his
He's
idol,
gonna try to
Triple
rock
H.
bottom through the table. Well, the last time you saw somebody rock carry somebody like that.
Pete saying Rock could turn tonight.
I was about to say, after that spear, I was kind of expecting it. Fred.
There it is. Thank you, Fred. Hopefully the table doesn't give way,
Nah.
right? There's Seth.
You off me, woman.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Rock bottoms through the announce table. Roman with a spear through the barricade. They move Samantha out of the way already.
They always move Samantha ASAP.
They did that one night.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Ever since then, they have moved her. I don't know.
Oh
Get the tables.
This is Raw. It was a commercial break.
Oh, it was a clean break.
There's a lot of spots I was not expecting in this match.
Yeah, there's a lot more physical, I think, than I thought it was going to be, given what 3 of these 4 guys have to do tomorrow.
Yep.
Cody sends Rock inside the ring.
I think the slow start was just to see what they could do and take.
Yeah. Roman with a drive-by? Was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paul was in the way. Why we cut to that camera was dumb.
Roman looking.
I don't know if you can have Roman pin Cody tonight.
Roman looking like he's drunk.
Yeah, I think you keep these 2 out of the decision of tonight.
It looking like
One or the other. Yeah, I don't think anybody has an idea how this ends. I'm lost. Roman teeing off on Cody here, center of the ring. Roman standing tall, Rock down on the outside, Seth down on the outside, Cody down on the inside. Big right hands from the Tribal Chief.
Cody trying to fight back.
Right hands. Yeah, Pete says this finish can go so many ways, and you're absolutely right. I mean, I think we've talked about almost every scenario that could happen here. Crossroads. Goes for it again. Now, Roman has been pinned in tag matches before.
Yes.
Be very close. The Rock caught him with the belt. That dirty, dirty bastard.
That was not a light slap.
No, it wasn't.
Is this deja vu?
But again, so to a point that Steve made earlier, right? You can't have Roman pin Cody. You can't have Cody pin Roman. I think this is it.
The final boss has to pin Cody.
Roman gets taken out of the equation by Seth right here.
I was about to say the cockiness is about what's
He's
good.
about to plant himself. So it's so easy. It's too easy. There it is. Rock going for the rock bottom.
It's taking too long.
Right on the prime. He wants the people's elbow. This is where you screw it up.
because Roman's now off the ring apron.
I like it.
Oh, he said this for you, Mama Rhodes.
You got all of it. There's the pin. 1, 2. There you go.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Rock beating Cody. If it was Roman beating Cody, I'm not okay with it. That was a damn good match, though. The clean finish. No interference from Solo. No interference from Jimmy. No interference from anybody else. No random family members showing up. I don't, and I think that would have been my biggest problem. If this was your finish and you had interference by everybody in their fifth grandmother, that's why I wouldn't like it, because that's been all of.
Cody's not getting pinned 2 nights in a row. I agree.
Exactly. Cody's winning tomorrow night.
No chance. You just bury that dude if you do.
Yep. Yeah, and double pedigree should have brought up. There were still, and that's a great match. When there are so many instances where you can say, "Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, wait, no, it's over now." Damian Cashin, maybe. All very possible. But one, I think it says a lot that it was The Rock that got the pin. And it was a clean pin, because Roman hasn't had a clean pin in months, in years. Right? That's number one. Number two, they put on a clinic of how you do a main event tag match when you are 4 of the top guys in the industry world over.
100%.
Not just the company, but the industry. Right? Having The Rock plant this people's elbow, and so the final boss. So even if Cody wins tomorrow, your story coming out of it, your program coming out of it is you never finished the story because you never beat the final boss. To where it sets up, and I don't remember who on this panel said it. Cody versus Rock at SummerSlam. So there's a lot to placate through here between now and SummerSlam, and even tomorrow. Which I gotta write tomorrow's show. Well, because I started writing and I was like, wait, I don't know how. Like, is it Bloodline rules or not? It is going to be mass chaos tomorrow.
Going down the ship.
Match of the night.
100% match of the night. And what a visual this is. What an absolute visual that is. The patriarchs of the Samoan dynasty.
Reminds me of last year. No, it wasn't.
You're still salty over last year. Get over it.
Oh, I'm salty as hell.
Pete saying knock knock. Who dare?
All salt, no sugar.
Now Cody Rhodes understands that tomorrow night it is Bloodline rules in the main event. Even Seth's like, what's happening to me in my title tomorrow?
Get another media night closed out with Roman raising the title.
WWE can build a babyface champ unlike AEW because this is how you do it.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed, though, that other than Sami winning the title, did we have anything truly shocking tonight? Did we have anything? Because we always talk about how 5s and 0s are big WrestleManias. Did we have anything that really said for tonight, for night one? Because while top to bottom, it was a great show. But should that be a precedent set for night ones moving forward?
That was what I was going to ask.
No, but I'm just saying this match in particular is set up for the main event. Everything else, I mean,
But I'm talking full.
Going forward, no. I think to his point, tonight was just to set up tomorrow's big main event because this is a big storyline we're trying to finish out on.
I think you're all missing my question here. No shit that the main event for tonight sets up for tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the damn stipulations of the match, guys. Think of the night as a whole, though. Right? When we come off of tonight, other than what we already knew in the stipulations for the Seth, Cody, Rock, Roman match, what do we walk away with tonight? Walk away with new tag champs, and we have to walk away with the new Intercontinental champion.
Mm-hmm.
What was shocking? What was memorable? What was something to where we're going to talk about night one for months to come?
I think that the Bloodline story has been so big for so many years that I think it just overtook I think it's going to overtake the pay-per-view. That's what I think this is what you walk away with. I mean, this is cool. That's great. And we're all happy with the tag match and stuff like that. But I mean, the Bloodline story has been the storyline for.
Yeah.
And we talked about it when we came on the air. When we came on the air on Facebook earlier tonight at the top, 4 hours ago. Right? Jax, hold on. Because Jax is saying Sami beat Gunther, what do you want about? I understand that. And it is like it changes the landscape of the mid-card title, don't get me wrong. But we all kind of wanted Sami to win. We all thought Sami was going to beat Gunther. And if it wasn't Sami, whoever was standing opposite Gunther tonight, we've been saying since September Gunther was losing at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So while I'm very, very happy about it, and I thought it was a great match, and it's a great moment to even your point, right? Awesome Truth winning. Great moment. The Bloodline story is the best thing going in wrestling today. Is it overshadowing WrestleMania? Is it bigger than the company at this point?
I think it overshadows this WrestleMania. Yes. I think
it's overshadowed. They don't have it because you're finding the Bloodline. You're taking the two biggest things. Well, as a non-wrestling watcher, I'm all about the Bloodline. I have no idea about anything else on this card.
Right.
So I think that it's taking over it.
So then my question for tomorrow, right? We know that it's going to be sheer and utter pandemonium tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to that main event. We've already kind of touched on it. We've talked about John Cena. We've talked about Jey Uso. We've talked about Stone Cold. Is there anybody in the wings that comes to Cody's aid? Because if you think about it, Bloodline rules, anything goes. That doesn't just mean for Roman. A lot of letters have been thrown around over the last 72 hours. But 3 letters in particular. I don't think it's going to happen this weekend. I would be stunned if it did. But I want to ask MJF.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
And again, I don't think so either. It was on the Pat McAfee show. Pat McAfee brought it up. It's been brought up on a couple other different platforms as well. Yep, see, Jack.
I still think.
I still under contract.
I still think he's under contract
because Daniel's saying MJF is under contract. Because if you remember, his contract expired January. And based on if you and you got to go back and you got to watch the CM Punk interview on MMA. The reason why CM Punk walked out in Chicago in Survivor Series, he had no non-compete clause. AEW doesn't have those. And even if AEW did, we're 90 days.
Well past 90. But also, you got to realize, though, too, he still had a contract when he got injured or when he went away with injury. So Tony could still have extended his contract once he comes back.
Well, if we were talking about a WWE star, yes. I don't have faith in AEW's legal team to be that smart.
No, they've done it multiple times.
But you didn't put a no-compete clause on the hottest free agent in professional wrestling. You let CM Punk, after 10 years of being away, show up on your platform. You fired his ass a year later, and you didn't have a no-compete clause. So 3 months,
I guarantee you that was Punk.
Less than 3 months later, he walked out in his hometown in a hotbed for him on your rival corporation he said he would never go back to. He could have shown up the next fucking night. I don't have faith in their legal team. I don't have faith in that black sweatshirt wearing douchebag. No offense.
I was about to say it looks a little green to me.
I was on a roll and I went, wait, black sweatshirts. I am hitting him so hard right now.
But Punk, I mean,
I'm so sorry. He's actually not. Plot twist.
You know, Punk could have negotiated a no-compete clause. Could have.
No, he said there wasn't one. And again, you haven't watched the interview, right? Ariel asked me, "You didn't have a no-compete clause?" He goes, "No, they never put a no-compete clause on my contract." Yeah, because Nick Khan's like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, because they've been slowing down on trying to talk to people with talent.
Because the conversation started on Thanksgiving. Survivor Series was 48 hours later. He signed his contract in Gorilla and walked out on WWE TV.
Yep.
Right? Wow, got a documentary about WrestleMania XL already. Really?
I think he's talking about us, I'm guessing.
But when you think about tomorrow night, we're talking about MJF, right? If you want that shock and awe factor, other than Cody winning, you can't tell me MJF's not the... Like, Austin coming back, great, cool, sure, whatever. We half expected it. Cena coming back, great, sure, cool, whatever. We saw this shit at 30 when Hogan and when Rock Hogan and Austin shared a ring.
Hogan and
when Rock Hogan and Austin shared a ring, and Hogan thought they were in the Silver Dome.
But no, my point from earlier is Tony has been known to extend contracts based on if they're out injured. Which, with MJF going out injured, he can extend that contract for as long as he needs to, for as long as MJF's out. It's not a no-compete clause, yes.
No, I get that. But again, though...
Because he's done that multiple times to talent already.
I don't see him smart enough to do it.
He's done it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very biased against Tony Khan.
And I get that.
But after watching that interview... Everything I've been saying about that putz was validated and vindicated.
Correct. I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
Right? So, when I think of tomorrow night, I almost don't want it to be Jey, Austin, and Cena. I want it to be the Nightmare family.
I would love to see Dustin there.
No way in
hell. Yes, I know this.
That is the one where I'm like, absolutely not.
I mean, it was funny to see on Twitter Dustin going F the Rock, and then underneath it, Dax is like, hey, don't forget we got Collision on tonight.
Yeah, we're working tonight.
And you can tell Dustin's, I'm pretty sure Dustin's probably like, and?
So we're going to have a ton of time to talk about this tomorrow. I don't want to keep anybody any longer. It is late. The pressure's getting ready to start. Real quickly, final thoughts on night one. We'll go around the room and then I'll close everything out. Butters, final thoughts on night one.
Loved it. 8.5 out of 10.
I liked it. I'll give it a 7.5.
Of course you did. This one's gonna be painful. All right, out with it. All right, moving on. Joe.
Entertaining. Definitely did like the ending as well.
I'm surrounded by morons. But that is it for us tonight. Night one was great, obviously, and I'm going to be biased towards this WrestleMania because it is in Philadelphia, and that will always be home. But that's it for us tonight, guys. We will be back on Facebook and Twitter tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, and then just as Cody and Roman take the ring, we will go back live on YouTube. Until then, for Butters, for Stives, whatever, Ben, Silent Hill, this idiot, I'm Rich. Tell somebody you love them. Peace, love, and joy. We are out of here.
Yo!